I'm trying to do it so smooth. I'm trying to do this shit for me and you. I hope you see the bigger picture that I'm painting. My pain ain't nothing to play with, boy. We talk that stainless steel. Pop you in your top for real. Riding around my pops for real. This shit right here feel real as ever. I used to pop them pills.
I would like to say we have already recorded the episode. I just want y'all to know that. Matter of fact, this might be the second episode that we've recorded that y'all don't see or that y'all haven't seen, because we really recorded back in
We did.
November.
That's not the only episode they haven't seen though.
You see
We
what
got
I'm
a
saying?
couple guest episodes that they ain't never
got seen. But I want y'all to know. What's up, stage manager? You looking?
Some off. Okay, bet.
Okay, bet.
So
So-
Kobe forgot to press record.
You know what? I take blame for that.
That's on me, bro. That's on me. Bro, so we 25 minutes into the episode and we flowing. I look down at the thing, it's still yellow. Kobe talking, I looked at him. I tried to stop him, he kept talking. I said,
I want y'all to know we have spent over an hour and a half, setup wise, talking, sitting down. We've been in front of the camera for about 30 minutes already. So we put a lot of time into this.
Yeah.
So when y'all see this stuff,
please appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, please.
that's it. That's all I ask. You ain't even gotta give us. We're not begging you for money on the side of the road.
Bro.
We just like some interaction.
That's it, bro.
So as we were saying before, we realized that we didn't.
Do you still want to do
the?
the intro?
No, we back. We back into it.
We back. Paradigms of Perspective.
Listen, we back.
Roll it.
We back. Giveaway for the shirts coming soon.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely. Follow us on Instagram,
sure.
paradigms.perspective.
We got a lot of the pastel colors. It's springtime. It's
Mm-hmm.
Easter coming up. Get you some that you might want to wear at the church.
Yes, indeed.
Even if you just want to wear it to work. You know what I mean? That rhyme. I'm flowing. All I'm gonna say is,
Okay, Angelo Ball.
nah. Seriously though, we were talking about playing the cards that you're dealt, and Zay mentioned on the topic of your purpose, because sometimes you may become undisciplined. And I'm gonna let him go into it in depth, but sometimes you may become undisciplined. But the single thing that everyone has in common is a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
And they're here for a purpose. And one thing that I've noticed is when you know your purpose, it drives you and helps you be faithful in areas that you may be lacking in.
True.
Or it helps you at times of despair, helps you at times of just trials and tribulations. Knowing your purpose, staying the course. I mentioned again before we started recording, I mentioned Javante Davis and Lamont Roach, and I mentioned that Roach knew his purpose there, and he relied on his training.
And if you've seen his demeanor, he moved like he
already
belonged.
moved
Yeah.
like he belonged.
He belonged in
Even
that room.
when
in that
he got
arena.
hit
Yeah.
with some powerful stuff. As you know, Tank punching power is crazy.
Absolutely.
It sat people down multiple times. And that's life, right? It can sit you down and make you just be like, yeah, I'm not getting back up.
Right.
Even when he was hit with some powerful punches, he stayed online. He stayed the course. He didn't waver. And my brother was saying that during the fight, and I was like, nah, Ryan, like, I got Tank, bro. I got Tank. And he was like, nah, bro, listen, I've watched Tank fight other individuals. This is throughout the fight. He said, I watched Tank fight other individuals, and they would get punched by him, and their technique would waver, or they'll get offline. So now they trying to move and hide from those his punching power. Whole time, Roach was staying right square down the middle of him, like, okay, cool, I see you, but I'm still This is my technique.
here.
This is what I practice.
I'm
I
still here.
already knew you was gonna do this.
Yeah.
So a lot of times we think that we should go throughout life without any of those trials and tribulations, or we think that, there isn't gonna be hard times. And a lot of times we get lazy.
Right.
And a lot of times, that's just calling it a spade. But a lot of times fall on hard times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Financially, emotionally, physically, right? But your purpose is going to help you stay true to who you are.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying be so hard on yourself, but also making sure you give yourself grace in times of the rigid times, like you said, the times where it's like, I don't really feel like getting up today. I don't really feel like going to the gym. It's training what I want to do. It's being a white collar worker. What you want to do is working in corporate America. What you want to do, but what is your purpose in this?
Yeah.
And like you said, you get that from your Most High. And I'm gonna let you go into it a little bit.
Yeah, bruh. Like I touched on the episode that we recorded, the little test run we did, I was wavering in discipline a lot these past couple of months. Since the summertime, really a little bit before that, but from the summertime to up to like November, really October, my discipline was just not where it usually is. People know me to be a very disciplined person, and I just wasn't that. I'm the type to hold the people around me accountable. And so at times I was finding myself not being accountable with myself. And I think that's something a lot of people do. They're quick to be accountable and hold other people accountable, but not accountable with themselves, because it's much harder to be accountable with yourself, to look in that mirror and to really sit there and say, you're not on your shit. Because for you to say that, for you to accept, realize, and also say that, you have to put some action after that. If you don't, you're going to feel terrible about it, because you yourself already know you're not in alignment with who you should be, and what your customs, your values, your blueprint or your foundation of who you are as a person, you're not sticking to that. So just for a personal example, once I started seeing myself drift from that, it felt like I was on an episode of Get Out. When
you're sinking and you can't.
You're sinking, and it feel like I can't do nothing, and it feel like I'm watching myself. I'm not trying to get too deep, but I feel like I'm watching myself leave my body, and my higher self is in the audience watching me disconnect from my body, bro. I hope I didn't lose y'all there, but it's just to show you that sometimes you be knowing, but you so deep in the shit that you doing, you try to make excuses for what you doing and why you doing it, bro. And it take a person that's accountable, that's also an adult, not because of age, because of mindset though. A person that's intentional about where they're going, a person that's serious about their life, a person that has purpose and also power in that purpose. It takes that type of person to be like, I gotta cut it right here, bro. At some point, I gotta cut this shit, because if it keep going, it just start looping. And once it start looping, it becomes a cycle. And now you in a rat race. You've created your own rat race within a rat race. So your rat race is you doing your same shit within a rat race, which is capitalism. So you're in two rat races. Do you understand how draining that is and how stagnant that is? You have to find freedom within this rat race, bro. So if you're creating your own cycle of delusion, boy, that video still be trending on TikTok. You find you're in your own cycle of delusion. You're in your own cycle of lust, of depression, of self-absorption, of just all of the different things, and other aspects of distractions and things that don't purify your soul hinders you, bro. It's so many distractions in this world, bro. So many distractions, especially in America, bro. It's called the belly of the beast for a reason, man. And how they program us, it's easy for us to drift. A drifting man is not a purpose-driven man. A drifting man is a man who's in the stands in the arena. He's not in the actual arena. The man in the arena is the one who's being scrutinized. But the man in the arena is also in purpose. The man inside the arena is getting scrutinized, is getting judged, but he's in purpose. He's in alignment with God. He's in alignment with the Most High, regardless of who's saying what about him. He's in the arena. While the people that's talking is in the stands of the arena. You're a consumer of somebody else's life. Be a producer of your own life, bro. I didn't mean to take a little side tangent, but bro, that's
but you just and with that being said, the reason why we've taken so much time away is because we've been in the arena.
Boy,
Hey,
been in the
that
arena, boy.
explains a lot about. He just holistically broke it down to y'all. Why we haven't been in front of the camera. We knew our purpose was to be on the show and be able to talk to individuals and inspire individuals, and we knew that we would get back here in front of the camera. We knew what our purpose was, but like he said, when you in the arena, things can be thrown at you. If you ever watched the movie Gladiator, those people were put in the most treacherous, like, situation and scenarios that you could ever see. Not saying our lives is just, we dodging bullets and
Right.
then next thing you know, but it's metaphorically we are dodging bullets or dodging potholes or, you know what I mean, dodging plane crashes.
A lot of close calls out here, bro.
You know what I mean? So we are climbing mountains, right? Metaphorically, we climbing a Mount Everest, especially
within yourself,
especially at that time period, right? What feels emotionally like something that will never end. We are sitting here saying like, no, we're living in it.
Yeah, bro.
And we both agree all the time that we don't necessarily want to be on camera, if that's what we're going through, because we want to spread positivity. It's been a lot of changes. As you can see, it's a new backdrop. It's a new studio. It's a new camera. It's a new audio soundboard.
New everything, man. You know what I mean?
So
a new bus down soon. You know what I mean?
Feel me? Hey, listen, y'all keep playing, man. We might get Cartier. No, let me stop. But it's just, we knew 2025 would be our year to be able to kind of get on the same page and get on a different perspective than we had in 2024. Because 2024 was whooping us. I'm not gonna lie, especially the end.
Yeah, bro.
Haymaker, shoulder shrug. So we were in alignment with saying, hey, look, we are on our own timing. Because again, those things you can't rush. Those situations, you can't just breeze past them because they can become larger situations. You gotta face them head on. You gotta understand again that you're playing the cards that you dealt. And sometimes you can only play that card, or you can only
That's
play
the
that
only
hand.
card you have.
Yeah.
You have to play that.
You gotta play that. No matter if whatever else nobody. If you ever play spades, no matter what else somebody else got. If you just got a heart and everybody else is playing spades, you gotta play the
that,
heart,
bro. And sometimes you can have a 4 of hearts and you can win that book.
You can win the book.
It's just about playing your card. Some people have that card and walk away from the table.
And just
You could have won that hand with that card.
You never know.
Play your cards.
So
bro.
you gotta play that card. So we playing that card. Life was about 3-4 books up on us,
man,
and we was looking crazy. But again, that game in, that year ends, reshuffle,
nigga.
deal it back out. Now let's see what's gonna happen. So we back in front of the cameras saying that we still here.
Yeah.
No matter what happened in 2024, no matter what happened at the beginning of 2025, is what March, April, we here.
Yeah.
We are back with the Paradigms and Perspective show. I know y'all happy to see our faces. We happy to be back in
Hey,
front
they've been
of
holding
y'all.
us down, but they've been
No,
they've
it's
been waiting on us, bro.
Listen, some real
They been
ones
waiting
that
on
still
us,
been
bro.
supporting.
Yeah.
There's some real ones that still asked us, hey man, what's going on with the show? We keep y'all updated as much as we can. Zay is very interactive on social media.
Kobe's getting there.
I am. Y'all can follow me. I don't know if y'all should. Y'all can follow me on Instagram.
Follow him on Instagram, bro.
Just my name, Kobe Warrior. You're not gonna see much besides
Dad
podcasting. Yeah,
Dad story posts.
Right? Yeah, and that's crazy because the weather was getting good. My bad. I'm gonna go off a little tangent. The weather was getting good, right? And my YN self was like, man, I should pop it on these folks, bro. Cause I used to, if everybody knows me, I used to just wake up one day and just pop it.
Yeah.
Like I used to just show y'all like, hey, look, man, look, this is who I am, this is what I'm doing. It don't matter if, you know what I mean? I was doing the dogs in 2020. I was you know what I mean? I was really, and I was like, dang, that kind of got me a lot of hate too. It got me a lot of haters, which I didn't really care, but it also got me to the point of feeling like I was lonely too. Cause it was like, yeah, you cool with everybody, but is everybody really cool with you?
Right.
So I lost a lot of friends in that case. So now it's real wholesome. It's real chill vibes, like a lot of maturity. Again, being a dad.
Family man, bro.
Yeah,
family man.
Being a dad, I don't really do a lot of going out, so you're not going to see all that, bro. I got some people on there that I follow that, again, I'm back in high school or even just, when I was younger. I didn't think I would be cool with, bro.
I know who you're talking about,
bro,
too.
It's a lot of people that
I know you.
Super support, though, like salute. Like, and if I catch them out in person or if I catch them out in person, I gotta dap up and really, like, real deal, like, to talk to them, chop it up.
Yeah.
And would be cool with them outside of, like, everything because, like, dang, bro, I didn't think you would turn out to be like this, or I didn't think I would turn out to be like this.
Bro.
And we low-key on the same type time.
And really could have been like that the whole time, but it was, in high school or certain time periods when you're younger, a lot of times you're meshing who you are with the crowd around you.
Yeah, with who they want you to be.
Exactly, bro.
And so I'm at the point where I no longer am who people want me to be. I'm who I am, and you accept it or not. Now, granted, I was never one of those people that followed the crowd. I was never one of those people that
been trendsetters, bro.
You know what I mean?
To this day, still
influencers.
hey, go get on
one thing about it. We are influencers. Again, another card that we had to play.
Yeah. At times it felt like we ain't want like. Why we gotta be there? Like, bro, go do your own. But it's just the card you dealt, bro. So like, man, it's a blessing. It get annoying, but it's a blessing at the same time. You're like, man, you know what?
You start to see.
I was bestowed with this for a reason.
That's your purpose, though. Like our purpose, I think, in life in general, right? I'm starting to get to the point where, like, don't get me wrong, I want to reap the benefits of it, but I'm also starting to see like the influence that we have on other individuals, and not necessarily the ones that we know personally, but the ones that are around the world,
right, bro,
could potentially make them pop.
Yeah.
And maybe you just the unknown rapper that used to write the rhymes for Drake or the rhymes for Kendrick Lamar and then teach him how to rap. Like, it's a lot of unknown people that help the person that's on get to where they got and never get the credit and never reap the benefits.
Yep.
And those people are important.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that's who I am or that's who we are or that's what our purpose is. Because, again, sometimes it can be misstrued as that. Or
sometimes you know you had it before you had
for sure.
it there, bro.
But there are people like that. And sometimes we might have a purpose to be able to do that and be able to reap the benefits.
Yep.
So, like I said, it's been a long. It's not because it hadn't been that long, but mentally and emotionally, it felt like
You know why it was so long? Because we really love this shit.
you
Bro.
know, facts.
That's
though.
that's
And it
why it
help
felt
us
so
really
long.
Get shit off our
Man,
chest,
what, bro?
We really be getting shit off our
For
chest.
real, bro.
And it don't be no names on this shit, bro.
Yeah,
but
bro.
if we wanted to get there, we can get there. And we not gonna put no names
Right,
on this
bro,
shit, bro.
right.
But I be close.
Man, hey, bro,
I be real close, bro. Y'all lucky again.
it be a file. It be that line be so close to take that left path.
Man,
But
listen, I
let me
really-
just stay right, man.
But
All in
yeah.
all, though, bro.
some of our fans wouldn't even
Yeah.
know who the people is.
Yeah.
We could make somebody else blow up that shit ain't really
Right,
be
bro.
blowing up.
Yeah, man. It's cause
So,
this man, what we headed, bro. Yeah, we ain't got to do nothing but keep this organic and keep it on
exactly.
feeding these people information and helping them become their best selves, bro.
Like, honestly.
So
And we really had more to this topic, and we still got some. But Zay did not press record. I just want y'all to know, we 30 minutes into this conversation. Zay did not press record, bro.
Look,
We was
bro.
cooking.
practice, bro. Practice. It just be like that, bro.
3-man weave, bro. He's doing it with 2 people. I don't know how.
But bro,
3-man weave and he missed the layup. That's really what it was.
the card we was dealt, bro. That's the card we was dealt. The card we was
You know
dealt.
what?
Look, sometimes
Okay.
you gonna forget to press record.
For sure.
Sometimes you gonna forget to put the battery or put the SIM card in the camera.
Yeah, I mean,
Sometimes you gonna forget to set your alarm in the morning. Sometimes, you know what I mean?
that just happened, boy.
Playing the cards you dealt.
Yeah. Sometimes you
But
gotta
pivoting,
put
though.
in PTO. You know what I mean?
Knowing how to pivot.
Yeah.
That's the cheat code, bro.
It's
You mean?
really being adaptable.
Being adaptable, bro. This is live
For sure.
example of being adaptable. We ain't close this up, man. We gonna try this, man. That shit. He was like, man, that test run, record it again, bro.
Record it again.
Like I said, we leaving here
And
with something.
We're gonna start back where we left
Yeah,
off
yeah.
because we was cooking. So I'm excited for this new season. Not only a new season on the show, but new season for us.
Yeah.
In general, we can be more consistent. Again, I can tell y'all from a perspective of being a young father. He can tell y'all from a perspective of being still a young athlete, but as an athlete coming into his prime,
Yeah.
that's training
Which
athletes.
is crazy.
That's wild,
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
But I was just, again, speaking on that, but he can tell y'all about the athletes that he trains and wants them to become young athletes in their prime. Zay is also on another podcast as well coming up. Correct, if I'm wrong.
You talking about with Total Athlete, the
Yeah.
gym? Yeah.
So y'all
yeah.
can check that out.
Yeah.
I'm not done talking. I'm just stuff coming to my
Yeah,
mind.
for sure. Yeah.
I think we talked about the giveaway. We definitely gonna be doing that raffle and giveaway for the shirts.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all can't see.
Shit,
Yeah.
but nigga,
Got my YN jacket on today.
We're gonna show the back. I don't know if I'm being camera.
You might be.
Am I camera? Manager?
Stoop down.
They see it.
It's just a large logo. We got the bow
big logo.
ties. This really give y'all a perspective, you know what I mean, of
Yeah. It's just like a little, you know.
everything.
Yeah, bro. It's just like a cool little
Great quality.
eccentric logo that I came up with. You know what I mean? It's a distinguished eyeball brain, basically. Or brain eyeball. With the bow tie, just give off the distinguished look. I mean, we just want to bring some new stuff to y'all, new flavor, new sauce, man. I mean,
sure.
we serious about this, bro. You know what I mean? People invested us financially, bro. We're not about to take this lightly. I mean,
We've invested financially.
yes,
We've,
some bread, bro.
man, listen.
Bread, traveling to pick stuff up, bro.
We had our own trials and tribulations with doing that.
Yes,
just
bro.
that, bro.
Yeah.
I shout out to Facebook Marketplace. Shout out to
Absolutely.
Temu. Shout out to Amazon.
Yeah.
It took us a while and a minute to get here, and this is stuff that hasn't necessarily we didn't pick up in a day.
No, bro.
This wasn't like
Us starting right now, we've been getting stuff since December, January.
It had to be beginning of January.
Beginning of January.
That's 3.
Yeah,
It's
3 months.
4 months.
Yeah,
bro.
3-4 months of getting stuff set up and prepared, bro.
So, to anybody that wants to do it successfully and wants to be mobile and be able to do it and be able to pick this stuff up and go, man, we just brought 6 bags in here of stuff to be able to set up and curate this vibe. And it took us having a hardship to be able to get to this mentality.
Yeah. The hardship brought us together closer, bro.
Check-ins.
Man, what meetings cause
Anytime
them folks got
anytime you ever are doubted in life,
bro, that shit turn you up, bro. Say no
double
more.
down.
Say no more.
That's my advice for y'all. Anytime someone ever doubts you, or not even ever doubts you, but doesn't fully invest to the point that you think they should, double down.
Use
double down on
Use
yourself.
it as motivation, bro.
Double down on your partner.
Yeah.
Anytime somebody say, I had some type of iffy feel, maybe, or let's pin it, let's postpone it, double down on yourself, because not only do they know the value that you have, but they're not willing to invest fully at that moment.
All
so
right.
then you need to make the decision to fully invest in that moment. And again, step by step, you can create this. You can create a different environment for yourself. And then you feel more gratitude after the fact, because you not only didn't wait on them, but you did it yourself.
Yeah. Closing out, bro, you got anything relating to, purpose, mindset, resilience, or, knowing how to play your cards when it's time to play your cards? Anything to exit out for the people?
I would say purpose, like you said, is given to you from the Most High. And purpose keeps you faithful to who you are, the individual you want to be, and the individual that you will become. Purpose is a thing that will help you stay true to the man or woman that you are. It will help you stay true to the wife that you want to be, the husband that you want to be, the father that you want to be, the influencer that you want to be. Your purpose is going to be specific to you, so it will keep you on your specific path. Don't ever look to someone else to find your purpose. So that's gonna be the biggest thing from this episode that I like to express.
Nice bar. I'm gonna just run this back because it was so real, especially when I heard it, bro. When God instills something in you, for you to uncover it and reveal it and really embody it, you have to go through some rugged times sometimes, right? It's okay. It's life. If everything was easy, everything was okay, you wouldn't find out the texture you cut from or the cloth you cut from. You wouldn't find out if you really one of the ones. You wouldn't find out how you built. For you to really uncover and peel back those layers of, oh, this is who I really am, you had to go through that. You had to come up out that mud. You had to come up out that darkness, bro. God was created in darkness. You got to pull yourself out from darkness too. We are made in the image of the Most High. So if God came from darkness, resemble that. Don't stay in darkness and be like, okay, I'm just gonna stay in darkness and become that. You're put in darkness for a reason. You're meant to come out of that and evolve into a light being. And with that, bro, this has been another episode of the Paradigms and Perspectives Show with your host, Zay and Kobe, man.
Welcome back. We ain't going nowhere.
At all. We catch y'all next one, man. Peace.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. And I can't go for that, but I can show the facts. She fell in love with a tonic